And generally, my husband will then come in last minute, cook the gravy, and then take the credit for the whole meal.
Welcome to the 7th episode of the 12 Days of Christmas Joy interview series. You are in the right place if you love food and need some inspiration and joy in your life. And today I'm really excited to be joined by Angela Anstey, owner of Jolly Good Brownies. Hello, Angela. Thank you so much for
Hello.
being here.
Welcome.
So, Jolly Good Brownies has been baking since 2018, produced in the charming village of East Hendred on the Oxfordshire Berkshire border. The secret recipe, developed by Oli Barton, is now held by Angela. They are so popular that people across the country have become regular customers. Jolly Good Brownies make an ideal gift, whether it's for a sleep-deprived new parent, to say happy birthday, or perhaps just to cheer somebody up. The brownies are always made fresh to order using free-range eggs and good quality chocolate. And above all, they are, well, jolly good. So, Angela, thank you so much. Lovely to have you.
Lovely to meet you too.
And I'm curious to know, so who is Oli Barton and how did you get your hands on her recipe?
Well, Oli Barton's a very dear friend of mine. She lives in the same village. She lives down the road. Our children went to the same junior school together, and she came from a catering background. And she decided she wanted to train to be a midwife.
Okay.
Just a complete career change. So she's currently in the process of doing all of that at the John Radcliffe and is enjoying it. And she approached me because I did work in the NHS and I wanted to get out of the NHS and I was a keen baker. And she approached me to see if I would like to buy the business off her and the secret recipe. And I did. And it all happened very, very quickly. So we have done a huge swap.
I was going to say, it sounds like you've both just swapped over.
Yeah, I wasn't in midwifery though. I was in ophthalmics. But
Right.
she's now here, there, and everywhere. You know, the challenges of three children and all of that. And I'm now at home baking, and I love it. Absolutely love it.
How lovely. And have you always loved baking and cooking
I have, yeah. Um, since the children were very, very little, I've always liked baking. I don't have a particularly sweet tooth though. My
Ah,
husband has a very sweet tooth and loves having a brownie factory in his kitchen. But I tend to love cheese and port, which is probably a good thing because otherwise I'd be the size of a house.
I was going to say yes, because you're just cooking all these delicious brownies all of the time.
Yeah.
Like, how do you must be like one for me, and I have to just taste this one is
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's good fun. And the house always smells of bread. In fact, the Christmas brownies that I'm currently doing, I do love the smell of that in the kitchen. But then when they're
Oh,
baking,
so
they
tell
are
me
something
about Christmas.
else.
What are Christmas brownies?
So Christmas brownies have dried cranberries in, and they also have the mixed spices. So you have the cinnamon and the orange. It's just lovely, really
Oh,
nice.
that's amazing because that for me, like Christmas is so much about food for me, and
Mm,
it really is that the cinnamon and the cloves and the oranges
yeah,
and like that mulled wine and
yeah.
those kind of really for me specific Christmas things just really because I love Christmas and yeah, just get me really
And
excited.
it's the only time of year you're allowed to put on 4 stone in a month. I found and
Yeah.
get away with it.
Absolutely, absolutely. So what, because I've had a look at your website and your brownies look absolutely amazing. So I think they would make a lovely presents, which brings me on to this lovely box that I got through the post the other day. So everyone can see this is what comes in the post if you're ordering them in the post. And then I haven't opened them yet because I thought I'd do it now.
Oh,
So
you're very good.
we can also, my other half was like, what are these? What are they? I'm like, you can't eat them yet. You've got to wait. So,
And
oh,
this is
now,
what they did look like.
yeah. So, I can't get into the box. So let me just open the box. Oh gosh, I don't normally have problem getting into a box of chocolatey things. So I'm now ruining the packaging. So then we open the box and oh look, isn't that so pretty? So lovely. This is really nice. So we get a lovely little card. Love the packaging. That really is so giftable, isn't it? That's such a nice thing to receive in the post. Oh, how lovely. And then they all are wrapped up with all their ingredients on the back if you need to see exactly what's inside them. So I'm not going to open them because I think I'll cover my desk in chocolate.
And edible glitter.
Oh, really?
I sprinkle edible glitter and freeze-dried raspberries on top, so it will make a complete mess of your desk.
Oh, now I want to see. I love it. You can't have Christmas without glitter, can you?
No.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look. That is amazing.
Sparkling. You're welcome.
Oh, how lovely. Yeah, so I think they would make a really, really nice gift for somebody. Or if you want to take something, if you're going as a guest to somebody's house, that would be a nice thing to take, wouldn't it? So what I'll do is I'll put all of the information about how that people can order your brownies under the video, and so that they can find you on your website and on your Facebook page and Instagram page. And
super. Thank you.
So yeah, I mean, like I said, I love Christmas, and yeah, it is all about the food. So do you have any a favorite Christmas recipe or tradition that really sort of you think, oh, Christmas has started?
Yeah, so I've got 3 young children, and every year they make a gingerbread house each. I don't eat any of the gingerbread houses because they use their fingers and I don't want to be poorly over Christmas. But we make gingerbread houses, each of them make one. And it does get quite competitive with the icing and how many, Smarties you can get on. But that's really lovely. The other thing I love is my Advent candles,
Oh,
which I love an Advent candle. I just need to remember to blow it out because I have burnt through a whole Advent candle in 2 nights before.
oh, nice. We used to have Advent candles when we were kids, and I used to,
Yeah,
just burning down the little bit.
yeah, remembering that you've got to blow it out quickly.
Yeah. Yes, not leave it burning, health and safety.
No.
But
Yeah.
yes. Nice.
So
And do you do much of the cooking for Christmas? Do you do much hosting?
Yes, we host every year. We have the family come every year. So we have between 12 and 19 people, depending on what everybody else is doing. So I cook Christmas dinner. And generally my husband will then come in last minute, cook the gravy, and then take the credit for the whole meal. To which I then get really annoyed, and that's become a bit of a tradition. Comes in and steals my thunder, and then he'll say, "Well, it's the gravy that makes it, Ange." So yeah, I have to banish him from the kitchen.
I think you've got a little story about your mum and some ham. It might be quite.
Oh yes, yeah. Many years ago, my mother was coming for Christmas, and she said, "What can I bring?" And I said, "Well, what would you like to bring?" "I will bring the ham." Okay, so we have turkey and we normally have ham, so we have the 2 meats. Okay, so she said, "How many am I buying for?" I said, "Oh, I think we may have had possibly 18 that year, 17, 18." She said, "Right, I'm going to get a huge ham because we can have it cold afterwards." I was like, "Brilliant, perfect." So she comes down on Christmas morning, and she had forgotten the ham.
Oh, no.
And my mum's very, very particular about things. she didn't know what to do because she lives quite far away. So as punishment, she had to eat that ham for about 3 months.
So she had to
cut it up into smaller sized bits and then put it in the freezer, and then she had it for 3 months. And I would ring her and she said, "I'm sick of ham." It's like, well, that is your punishment for forgetting it.
Oh,
so, yeah. She's never forgotten it since. Oh.
Oh, well, that's amazing. That's fabulous. And yeah, so you're going to be hosting this year as well.
Yes, yeah, I've got 12 this year, so it's
12.
the a
Okay.
smaller group this year, but
That's not
it
too
will be
bad.
lovely.
Do you all fit round the table, or are you all kind of just wherever you
Yeah,
can?
we just about fit round the table, which is good. I'm
Oh,
normally on the kids' table.
yeah. And then is it
It's
brownies for dessert, or do you go Christmas pudding?
well, we go Christmas pudding, definitely. This year I've a little bit of a curveball. I'm having a lemon meringue roulade, but I have actually bought it. I'm not making it. Um, so I've bought one of those just to have a bit of a change. But there will be brownies on the table.
Excellent. Good, good. I
But
would.
when we feel really sick and we just can't stop snacking, and a huge cheese board because my dad and I love cheese, so we'll just be at the table with Monopoly one end and my dad and I scoffing cheese the other and sipping port.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, I'm a real cheese fan too. I
Mm,
love cheese. Oh, well,
yeah.
Angela, it's been so lovely to speak to you today.
Thank you for
And
having me.
and so nice to hear about all of what you do for Christmas. And yeah, do go and check out Angela's brownies and have a lovely Christmas. Enjoy all of it.
It will be chaos as always.
Okay, thank you so much. And yeah, happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas. Take care.